Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. They'll go again with Mitchell. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up third down. Brings up 3rd and 3. From the gun, Jackson. The pressure, too much. Down.
Third down is the down that pass rushers live for. More often than not, they know it's a passing situation, and they get to just pin their ears back and go. Here early in this game, they're able to bring down the quarterback, and I got a feeling this won't be the last time.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. On fourth down, they snap it to Jackson. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, that's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line. Denzel Ward in on the tackle. Again, 2 brings up 3rd and 2. Jackson on 3rd and 2. He'll try and get there on the ground.
You've got to keep all your options on the table on third down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it. Nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the first down.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll take off again.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Second and a yard. Here's Mitchell. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. A couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Another run here with Mitchell. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. 2nd and 7. On the give, it's Mitchell. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Throwing Jackson. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
4th down. Jackson. And he's into the end zone. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown Aviators. Now Justin Tucker for the point after. He gets it to go. The Aviators will take a 7-0 lead. There is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing to get going. It's Herbert. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Pistol here for Herbert. This one complete to Washington. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. It's intercepted. He tried to take on Sauce, and Gardner took it away. And the Aviators will take over at their own 14-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A 1st down throw for Jackson. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down.
A loss of 4 brings up 2nd and 14 at the 10-yard line.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14.
We changed it.
Now Jackson. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. 1 quarter in the books. It's a close game early on. More from the International Series in London after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Jaylen Warren. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Inside the 10, it is caught. He is in. Kadarius Toney. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. That touchdown number 1 for him on the year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On 1st and 10, Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Try to set up the screen to Mitchell. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Running is Mitchell. He'll be stopped after a short game to about the 30. Josh Hines Allen there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. Jackson looking to throw. A short one taken by Hawkinson. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Mitchell. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Jackson now. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
complete. He finds Brian Thomas. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
First down, Steelers.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back to London, England after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. From the gun, it's Herbert. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. A big-time play for Pittsburgh. 41 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
5 yards from the house. They've got it first and goal. Here's Warren. And he's going to lose yardage here. Taken down back at the 8.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips.
And he'll take it on in. Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown, Steelers.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Here's first and 10.
No, we changed it.
Off the play fake. Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews. That's on the center, Tyler Lindebaum. Play action now. Jackson. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
A throw, left side, caught by Andrews.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. You can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
On play action, here's Jackson. Taking off.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield, he doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. A shotgun snap, and they give it to Mitchell. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Cameron Hayward, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle. Hook him up on a 2nd down and 8. Back to throw, Jackson. That's taken in, it's Tiz Walker. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Tucker's kick is good. The Aviators are back within 4 at 14-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This is going to be taken in at the 3. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Aviators 10.
Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. Likely going to play a big role in who wins this one. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Herbert. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
Now a play fake. Herbert. And that is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. In motion comes Thomas. Throwing is Herbert on 3rd down. He's got a man. That's Tony. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
A run up the middle with Warren. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On play action now, Herbert. It's intercepted. He tried to take on Sauce, and Gardner took it away. And the Aviators are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
So we saw in the first half, Mike, they were willing to take some risks. It allowed them to build this halftime lead. Now the opposing sideline, they're looking to fight back. They're looking to cut that lead down. That's what that coverage seemed. It looked like they baited that quarterback to force that errant throw and lead to that turnover. Now it's their offense coming back on the field with a chance to cut this deficit.
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. And the pistol, Jackson ready. That one caught by Hawkinson. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Jackson out of the pistol. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
This one brought in by Hawkinson. And they'll take this down inside 35. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Again, it's Jackson. Catch made there, left side by Walker. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. On 3rd and 1, here's Jackson. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he's going to have the first down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. To the air one more time with Jackson. Short pass taken in by the tight end. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. Jackson up top again. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And he will score. Keaton Mitchell, touchdown Aviators.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. Here comes a return from the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Herbert now on first down. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
And how impressive was that, Mike? I mean, not only to be able to generate that amount of separation downfield, but then to track the ball. Remember, this was a running back, but he looked like a wide receiver, and we're looking around the league, Mike, and a lot of these backs, in order to play in today's NFL, you have to be part receiver.
On 1st and 10, it's Warren. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They face 2nd down and 7. Throwing now is Herbert. They'll try to set up the screen here, and they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Here we go. 3rd and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
What a moment in this game. A touchdown would give them the late lead. It is first down and goal. They'll run here. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
A field goal only ties it. When you find yourself this close, you're thinking 6. Let's take the lead. And now after that first down loss, it really changes the approach now on 2nd and 3rd. You have to at least come away with points.
Pistol here for Herbert. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Pat Fryermuth. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
No problem there on the extra point. And the Steelers move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, Jackson. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. On first and 10, Jackson. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now it's Jackson. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Jackson now to throw on first down. He'll throw it left and has his running back.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Second down, Jackson. He's got it at about the 8. And he's in. Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Aviators.
Just a beautiful ball there by the quarterback. And the point I want to make here, Mike, and make sure the viewer understands is, in the NFL, if you have to wait for a guy to be open and then deliver the ball, it's too late. So often these quarterbacks throw their guy open. They anticipate where the void in the coverage is going to be. That's exactly the reason this play worked out here, Mike, and he's able to connect here for a big touchdown.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This is fielded inside the 5. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. There's a short one caught by Fryermuth. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. They were not fooled on defense. Saw the screen from the start. It'll be a loss of yardage on the play. The sound deafening in the dome. It's third down. He'll get this out wide. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line. And fourth down is coming up.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Interesting call for the defense. Pressure or sit back on 4th and 5. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for fourth down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you should take on offense.
They'll drop to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren.
Man, he fit that one in a tight window. One thing he showed off was his arm strength and his accuracy, but in the grand scheme of things, it didn't really amount to much.
They'll come up now for second down. Warren. It'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
This one is on target, and it is good. And we are almost certainly bound for overtime.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over, but he's cool, he's calm, he steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. There's that man again, another catch. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
I think it's clear, Mike. I think they have their sights set on winning this game in regulation. I don't think overtime is even in the picture. They're trying to be aggressive, continue to move this ball down. Can they find a way to pull this game off here late in the fourth quarter?
Here we go. One final play. Going up top and looking for Andrews. And that's going to be incomplete. They took one last chance here in regulation. It does not pan out, and we are headed to overtime. So, overtime coming up, not a playoff game, so a quick reminder of the rules. Each team gets one possession unless The opening possession is a touchdown. Then it's game over. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts, and all replays come from upstairs. If the first OT ends in a tie, so does the game. 4 quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And he'll get to the 40 on a short kick. Second down and 8. Once again, it's Warren. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Now a first throw here in overtime. This one intercepted. Picked off by Sauce Gardner. And he is going to score. It's a shocking finish here in overtime. This game is over. So the fans going to head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad. This game had a little bit of everything. Winds up going overtime, but it's their defense.